Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the 42nd fortnightly session on POCSO and child rights, a workshop from awareness to action, exclusively for students from class 5th to 8th, organized by the Knowledge and Awareness Mapping Platform. I, Aniket Arora, convener, CAMP, will moderate this session today. Well, Knowledge and Awareness Mapping Platform is an initiative and knowledge alliance of CSIR NISPER, National Institute of Science, Communication, and Policy Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, with industrial partner NCPL, NASA Communication Private Limited. Well, I have to make an announcement today that unfortunately a speaker, Ms. Deepa Rafiq, she won't be here today due to some emergency. So today we have with us Ms. Sakshi Jain, who is a corporate trainer, and she'll be taking the session instead of her. And today we have also have Mr. Ashish Kumar Mittal, project director of CAMP, Ms. Aika Mathur, product head, and of course our amazing students who have joined us today. I'm delighted to welcome you all to this important workshop on POCSO, which is protection of children from sexual offences and child rights. Today we have gathered here to address an issue of utmost significance, ensuring the safety, well-being, and understanding of rights for our young minds. Our primary focus during this workshop will revolve around the concepts of good touch and bad touch, the identification of physical and verbal abuse, and most importantly, empowering students to take the right actions when faced with challenging situations. Before we dive into these important discussions, I want to acknowledge that the topics we'll be covering today can be sensitive. It's okay to feel a range of emotions, and our aim is to create a space where everyone feels comfortable expressing themselves and asking questions. So I encourage each one of you to actively participate, share your thoughts, and engage in the activities we have planned. Remember, knowledge is power, and by equipping ourselves with the right information, we can collectively contribute to a safer and more secure environment for ourselves. But before we proceed with today's session, I would like to announce that the last month, on 14th of December, CAMP organized its 18th scientific excursion at the Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute, CERI, Pilani, Rajasthan, where more than 100 NASTA students visited and learned from various experts at CSIR Lab. The students got a chance to attend lectures on Internet of Things, microwave, electromagnetic radiation, microwave signals, as well as an extensive lecture on intellectual property, where students were introduced to various concepts like patent, design registration, trademark, copyright, etc., and motivated them to look for real life problems that they can solve and create innovative products themselves. If you would also like to participate in such excursions and get a chance to explore, discover, and engage with various scientific disciplines in real world setting at various eminent CSI laboratories or research organizations in India, then check out the link below to learn more about how you can participate. For any support, you can even get in touch with our team to the given helpline number in the chat below. I would also like to mention that Camp NASA registered students can access to interesting podcasts, journals, and articles from CSI NISPER under their student login. So visit our website today, www.kamp.res.in, to learn more about camp. And now, coming back to today's session, we have with us Ms. Sakshi Jain, who is a corporate trainer come facilitator. She is a certified POCSO torchbearer and POSH enabler. Ms. Sakshi is associated with various schools and educational institutes for spreading awareness about POCSO and the role of children, parents, and teachers in making the world a safe space for children. Well, ma'am, we thank you for your contribution in making this world even a safer place than it is today. And so now, without any delay, I would like to invite you to help us embark on this journey together, committed to the well-being and protection of ourselves. You're not on mute.
A very warm good evening, everyone. Thank you, Aniket, for such a lovely introduction. And I'm so happy to see such beautiful, lovely, smiling faces on the screen today. Wow. Yes, now the smiles have even gone wider. Yes, Ayushman, Piyanshu, Vanya. I can see you all smiling. Lovely. Suryakant, yes. Great. I can see all the lovely smiles on screen. Are you all excited for today's workshop? Yeah, Adarsh is giving me a thumbs up. Nice. So let me introduce myself. I am Sakshi Jain, and I am based here in Gurgaon, north of India. I am a certified POCSO and POSH enabler, which means I help a lot of schools and NGOs and various institutions where children visit regularly and where people are required to take care of children. Right? Your teachers take care of you at school. Yeah. And when you go to hospitals, the doctors take care of you, the nurses take care of you. Yes. So I work with all such people to make their place a safe environment for you all, for such lovely children. Right? So we all are doing our part. We all are playing our part to make this world a better place. Right? We all are. And you all are doing it by contributing with your lovely smiles. I can see those smiles. Yes, Aditi, I love your smile. Great. Yes, Devyanshi. Good. So, so everybody, your doctors, your teachers, your principals, counselors like me, we all are working hard so that all of you can get a safe environment, a safe world to live in. But why am I here today? I want you to know that we all are doing a lot of hard work. But I want to put some responsibility on your small shoulders also. है ना? If I am doing so much hard work for you, you can also do a little hard work for yourself. Not much, a little, to make this place a better living place for everyone, to make world a safe place for you and for me and your brother and your sister and your friends. Right? So today I will talk about some legal stuff, but more importantly, how you can play a role in keeping yourself safe. Right? Of course, police is there, lawyers are there, government is there, they all are doing their job. But what are you doing to protect yourself? So today I see a lot of you wearing sweaters and jackets and hoodies and caps. So what are you all doing? You are all protecting yourself from this harsh winters, right? So विंटर से प्रोटेक्ट होने के लिए तो आपने जैकेट पहन लिया, right? But what are you doing to protect yourself from certain antisocial or bad people in the society who might want to harm you in some other ways? Yeah. So can somebody tell me, I know you're all on mute, but I know you all are very tech savvy kids, especially after the pandemic. Everybody knows how to play on laptops, tabs, iPad, computers. So quickly tell me in the chat box, how do you all protect yourself? Quickly tell me in the chat box. I'm reading all the messages in the chat box. Do you all do anything, any efforts do you make to keep yourself safe and your friends safe or your brother, sister, everyone safe? Oh, Vanya says learning self-defense. Wow, that's scary. Lovely. Divyanshi says be aware. Pianchu says by consulting with parents. Very good. Parents are your biggest support. At times they sound like a little boring, but I'm telling you, they are the best things that, God has given you. I'm guaranteeing. Okay. So Madara also says self-defense. Dhanya says, I learn Silambam to keep myself safe. Okay. Ronak says to call someone for help. Yes. Very basic. Anything happens, what do we say? Mama! Help me. Huh? Mama, I can't understand maths. Come and help me. Mama, my brother is hitting me. Help me. So the first thing that anyone does is ask for help. And yes, do not forget this power. Do not forget this power God has given you. And what is the power? The power is to ask for help. Okay, I have a few more responses. Self-defense, being aware of such people. Very good, Piyush. By consulting with who is bigger than us and good person. Approach to school, counselor, parents. Do workout so I can be fit. Yes, workout is very important. I don't do it, but yes, it is important. If they are doing something wrong, no one is there to help. I will beat them. Okay, we'll talk about it. Also, take some common precaution by obeying elders. Good job. Being in the distance of a bad people. Okay, being distant. Saying no to them, Ahana says. Yes, very important. What else? Learning self-defense. Okay, so you all are intelligent children. Why am I here? Why am I required today then? Any guesses? You already know everything. Why do you want me to spend 1 hour with you? Pianchu says to guide us. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. So one thing is sure, all of you are not sleeping. I am getting continuous responses on my chat. I am glad all of you are wide awake and talking to me. Great. Oh, Madhura says child helpline number. Great. Yes, Adarsh, I am here to give you more information and guidance on what all is good for you, what all is bad for you, and what to do in case any mishap, any bad thing happens. But first thing is, how do you protect yourself? That is more important, right? Okay, great. So I will just quickly share my small presentation. It's not a long presentation. I will not bore you. Okay, we'll quickly look at some slides and then we'll do a lot of chit chat. Okay. Okay. Can you all see my presentation now? Just give me a thumbs up. Okay, great. So, you all know that we have to keep ourselves safe from everything, from harsh winters, from harsh summers, from illness, from sickness, from any kind of hurt, right? So today we will talk about child safety and POCSO awareness, POCSO Act awareness, right? Anybody knows what is POCSO? Anyone? Have you ever heard of this term POCSO? No? Okay, I will tell you. POCSO stands for Protection of Children Against Sexual Offenses. So POCSO is a law which was formulated in 2012, about 11 years back. It aims at protecting children from any kind of sexual offenses, any kind of sexual offense. Not कि कल मम्मा ने थप्पड़ मार दिया तो आप फोन कर दो पुलिस को. Not that. Okay? But I'll tell you what all does it cover. Okay? It is a serious topic. It is actually serious. And you all are old enough. You are not young now. You're not a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old child. You are old enough to understand your body. You are old enough to understand the differences between a boy and a girl child. You know what are the different body parts. I hope you know that. If not, we will discuss about it. Okay. So you should also learn about your own body. What are your private parts? Which are your private areas? And how should you protect them? Right? Okay. So a brief on, just a second. Okay. What all will we discuss today? We will discuss the different types of touches that anybody can touch you. What is a good touch? What is a bad touch? What are the other kinds of touches? Where can it happen? How does it happen? Who can be an abuser? Okay, abuser means a person who tries to touch you or harm you in any inappropriate manner which you don't like. Okay, we'll discuss what can be any form of sexual abuse. What do you do if any such situation happens? Okay, so quickly, I will move to the first thing. Do we all know what is good touch and bad touch? Anyone? So when mama gives you a hug in the morning, good morning hug, is that good touch or bad touch? Do you feel nice? Divyanshi also has a little sister. She's smiling. Okay, so when mama gives you a tight hug in the morning with good morning, is it good touch or bad touch? Good touch? Everyone says good touch. Why do you say it is good touch? How do you know it is good touch? Because, tell me first. Because it is our mama? No, Pianshu says because it feels good. Yes, Aditi says because we feel comfortable. Ahana says it comforts us. Nancy also says we don't feel uncomfortable. Yes, all of you are right. That hug, that warm hug in the morning, it gives us warmth. Hana? It makes us happy. So that is a safe touch. That is good touch. Right? We all know about it. But it is important that we should all learn about the boundaries. What is a boundary? The boundary is the fence, the boundary wall around your apartment, around your house, where nobody can enter. If somebody, a stranger, enters the boundary wall of your house, it is illegal, right? You can call police for that. Similarly, you have to learn about the boundaries around yourself, around your own body. Okay, so there is an invisible boundary around my body. It is not visible, but I know what is my boundary. Similarly, you should know where is your boundary, because it is not at all right for anybody, someone older or anyone who is more powerful than you, to touch you or cross your personal space. That is your boundary. Now, a safe touch is when your mama hugs you. You like it. That is a good touch. Okay. But say you are walking on the road and some strange uncle comes and hugs you. Will you like it? No, even I will not like it because I don't know the person.